That equals approximately 2,900 megawatt hours, which equals approximately 2,900 RECs. So what I want to give the board is a quick rundown on the raw value, on the low value from what the brokers are telling us, and the high value on the brokers. Take out the cost that the district would incur if we entered into the REC market, and then kind of give you a gross value and what these could potentially be. Obviously, this could change depending on the broker. So the bottom line is, the raw value of RECs low would be approximately $3,000. The raw value high would be approximately $5,500 just on the raw value. When we take out the fees, we could expect to receive a check for approximately $1,300 or approximately $3,800. And again, that doesn't include the administrative fees that we would have as a district to run the program, to do an annual verification that is required by both CPUC and Western Regional, who requires you to verify on a yearly basis that you're still producing that amount of energy. Any questions?
Was that $3,800 for the year?
That is a value that is based on the total amount of energy that the district has produced from the start of the solar units district-wide. So this is not an annual number.
Okay.
This is from the start of all the
kind
solars.
of cumulative.
Correct. 2 days.
So this is starting from August 20th.
As each of these systems came online, they started producing. So our number includes as these came online. They came on at varying weeks, varying days, varying months. Based on the information we have, it was approximately 1,400,000 kilowatts for a year is what we're at. Now, we don't have a full year data because we did not have Meadow Homes at the time, but it was around 1.4.
So it's not exactly a staggering amount of money. It's $3,800 since these all have been coming on.
Absolutely.
Okay, got it.
And so that's a one-time value.
This is a one-time. You can sell them on a yearly basis. So if we sold all of our green rights right now, next year's value would start at that point again.
So it could be $3,800 per year.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But as the systems become older, they also are anticipated to slightly reduce. I just want to let the board know one thing, that CPUC and the Air Resources Board continue to look at some of these different things that are going on and whether or not these values will change. So that the market will be changing. I would recommend that we look at this on either an annual basis or as legislation becomes available. These things may have additional value in the future. We don't know right now.
It's amazing that a company can buy these who may have they may have a negative carbon footprint. They could purchase these from us and then suddenly be green.
They could put green company on a smokestack that's spewing, but we could not do that.
And they benefit greatly from the PR. Of course, we don't stand to gain or lose anything by having the green designation or not having the green designation necessarily.
Absolutely.
Because our electricity is hydroelectric in this particular community. If we were still on the grid, the only impact we have is natural gas when we're using it for HVAC systems. So.
Absolutely. That's basically what the broker has told us. The big thing that you get is the board gets to say, we're a green district. You're welcome.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Cody. I appreciate your spending hours and hours wading through this. This is, anything with that many acronyms takes hours. Right? We love acronyms. Okay.